Good morning, family. How you guys doing? Happy Sunday, guys. Jaja. Blessing to each and every one. Guys, we're going back to Haiti today, because Kenya was supposed to lead the whole entourage into Haiti. But Kenya do an about turn on everybody. Kenya make a U-turn on the whole of them. And part of the U-turn that Kenya make, they must say because Mr. Henry stepped down, the leader stepped down, what the people might ask to step down. And Kenya also worried about them going over there and there's no government. They want to go over there and make sure that they are working with a system, not going over there and in an entanglement with criminal gangs according to the international news. I said, Kenya also worried about the money. What them I promise them when the money not showing or nothing. Good morning, family. Apps official. Blessed Sunday, family. So Kenya also is worried about the money that is promised to them. Because from what I read and my little limited knowledge and understanding, this is like them want the people them work on a pro bono, where you work and then you get paid after. And it look like Kenya not in that. Based on what me I read, people, Kenya want the money up front. It's like the money what them give is to do some look at this and cover for some look at that. But it seems as if the Kenya them spot out so sitting all right. So Kenya said them nah go. Them suspend the deployment. Now, my question is, where Jamaica stand on this after Kenya decides that they must suspend the deployment? Make the people inform them government, and later on down the road, if they go at Haiti, they must work with a structured government and a system, and not them going over there, go war with, the people them where there's no government. May I ask again, where Jamaica stand on this? Are we gonna hurry up and run go there? Because Kenya not take the lead, are we gonna go? Look here, people, there are things that they are not telling us. I'm gonna want them come tell me. So this man we are talking to opposition. Mark Golding. Mark Golding, you need to come tell us what you think about this. No more hiding behind Andrew Honest licks. Come out. Be a man, step up and tell us, Jamaican people, what you think about this. Are you part of this? I want to know because you're very quiet. And part of the opposition in Kenya, the reason why the Kenyan force is not gone out there yet, also people, this is a big part of it, I want you to understand. It is the opposition party in Kenya who take the government to court through a monkey bar in the whole mechanism. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, you hear me say? There's an opposition in Kenya. In Jamaica, there's no opposition against the deployment of our troops to Haiti. The only one talking about is we, the bloggers, and the people in the comment section, regular Jamaicans. There's no opposing of nothing that this grow bad man I do. There is no opposition. That's why you see him get more and more and do him do, because opposition weak. Opposition have put in more teeth going forward, don't you think, my people? Opposition need to put in more teeth going forward. You cannot fall for everything grow bad say if you do with him. He wouldn't do it with you. Anything to give you a political mile, him not gonna support you, brother. You understand? So you feel say you have a clean heart with him because you are my friend. But if you are dealing with this country thing, the friend thing, have to go. Because we identify what go on, and even for your friend, you have to go stand up on your own. Because your support of certain things women do. Now I work well with the Jamaica people. Because most people are saying, we must go nowhere. But opposition supported it. Someone have to see, just like how the opposition of Kenya took the government to court. All the opposition just lay down so, gentle people. And them thing I'm in the pan. It's Jamaica over man and party. It's people life over money. We can't sell out with people them like a farm worker and the people in our work program. With the organization, the crooked organization, and get money for every head. Them send overseas, go work in a farm work. The crooked organization get money from every person them sent from work program. Go spread bed, wash patter, restaurant. All them things they come and see the Jamaica them up here. I work hard. But while them at work, money I go back to them people because you guys are tools. Remember upon my platform, don't you think? Don't you look so people? Like man has some tool where you rent out, don't it? Farm workers get rent out. Government will get a price off of every hour you work. People depend on the work program. Government get a fee. Now sending the soldiers to Haiti. Government can get paid. But check this out, what them not tell me. And when I read, people say when they do read, reading is power. Knowledge is power. When me read and do my research, guess what I find out in Jamaica now tell me? See them people now give me the money up front. It's like them one if you go there first and for a per bone and stuff. They now give me the money up front. That's all one of the problem with Kenya too. So no have to know. Them not explain that to us in Jamaica. So we take taxpayers' money or whatever and start out on this journey to go Haiti go. Save the day. We don't know proper knowings of where we money are come from. And we have the opposition got tied up with it and say, yeah. Make we listen what I want at Kenya first. And then we go down in the argument. Make we listen, people.
Kenya's government did an about-face on Tuesday, announcing it was pausing a long-delayed deployment of Kenyan police officers to tackle spiraling violence in Haiti. Only 11 days ago, Haitian Prime Minister Ariel Henry and Kenyan President William Ruto signed an agreement that Ruto said would fast-track the deployment of the officers to the Caribbean nation. The jarring turn of events leaves the future of the UN-backed multinational mission for Haiti in serious doubt. Kenya's government first pledged 1,000 officers to lead the security mission last July, but the initiative had been tied up in court challenges ever since. On March 1st, Henry signed an agreement with Kenya's government. The agreement was intended to address concerns raised by a Kenyan judge who had deemed an existing plan unlawful. But Henry was then unable to return to Haiti because of escalating violence. He has now announced that he would be resigning as soon as a transitional council and temporary leader are chosen. But it was not clear when that might happen with a tenuous security situation in the capital, Port-au-Prince. A senior Kenyan diplomatic official told Reuters on Tuesday that the deployment was on pause pending a clear indication that a new interim government was in place. U.S. officials said on Tuesday that members of the Transition Council should be appointed within 48 hours, following talks this week in Jamaica between Caribbean leaders and U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken. U.S. officials also said that it was confident the deployment of security forces would still go ahead once Haiti's new leaders were named through a transitional process. According to the United Nations, some 360,000 people are internally displaced and 1,200 have been killed since the start of the year. The Kenyan deployment faced major obstacles well before Henry resigned, including criticism from opposition politicians who characterized the mission as too dangerous and not in Kenya's national interests. Though Kenyan officials have said that the highly trained paramilitary officers were well prepared for the challenges. Kenya had also asked to be paid the cost of the deployment up front. That's contrary to UN rules that require the funds it administers to be used only to reimburse costs already incurred, according to a diplomat in Nairobi and UN officials. They said that Kenya would therefore need to find a country willing to pay it directly. The United States has pledged a total of $300 million to the mission. $100 million of that total was announced on Monday, with a senior U.S. official saying it would be used for logistics and equipment and not pass into a dedicated UN fund for the mission.
Here?
Should transitional leadership be chosen in Haiti, there could also be further legal obstructions to Kenya's deployment.
Mm-hmm.
The opposition lawmaker who spearheaded the initial lawsuit has vowed to launch a new challenge.
Here?
Many Haitian communities and observers are also wary of international interventions after previous UN missions left behind a devastating cholera epidemic and sex abuse scandals, for which reparations were never made.
So do you hear that? Do you hear that, Wagwan? Sex abuse scandal, cholera outbreak, reparation was never given. Well, somebody asked me a question a while ago. Ricardo Taylor says, so Carlos, you don't believe if Mark Golding even come out against what Andrew Ones is doing pertaining to send soldiers over Haiti? I believe Andrew Ones would still go ahead and do it. Me understand when I say family, but we want to hear from the opposition. Stuff must go down in history. What you say about it at the time? Though they might not have the amount in majority in parliament, opposition get P. Ricardo to come out, come talk. You understand me? Opposition can also take it to court. Mark can take it to court, you know. Him know about the court system. I'm not a fool. See, Kenya, they take it to court, Mr. Taylor. You see what I say? So him can come out, come talk. So the excuse from a lot of the PNP is because them have the minority in parliament. So them cannot do anything. I'm not going to buy any of that, Mr. Taylor. I believe they are getting paid 3 times the amount. They get a 300% raise too. So even if them have 1 or 2 of them, they should have make up nice like a base. Make up nice so we can hear. We now hear them make up nice. Mr. Taylor. You understand me? Good morning, anyway, and thanks for your question, family. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So me see Forever Young say, Carlos, our opposition don't have no teeth in the sense that Labour Right has 49 to 14 seats. That's the reason Labour Right has so much power. I really don't think Marky G can take them to court. Why you not? Why you don't think Marky G can take them to court? Then how can you take their people to court? You can't take them to court, man. You can't sue a ham sandwich. If I show a monkey wrench tonight, do something make the people see. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something what's going on, people. Because me read, you know, I mean, I pay attention to what I go on from a long time. So with this thing with Golding and Andrew Ones, all right? Let me tell you, Golding back the move, like me tell you. Mark Golding agreed with Andrew Ones to send troops to Haiti. That's why you hear me on my platform. I'm mad sometime. Me say, why this man always back Andrew Ones with every initiative, with every plan that Andrew Ones have. And even the tricks them. Because the other day, me say, Mark Golding with shovel in a hard hat. Them a talk about say them do some groundbreaking to build whatever. In an election, you know. But in my heart, me just believe say I can this, I'm gonna can the people them again, but I build this and build that groundbreaking. I'm looking at the line of people and hard hat. Me say, man, long this in a hard hat and shovel too. I shovel up with Grobad. Hold on, you think Grobad either go out there with him to give him inch of political mind. But him out there with him to make Grobad look good. I fool the people them say, me go break ground for this, that, and that, and me I build this, that, and that. So these are the things we say about Mark Golding. Whether the goodness of his heart or is too kind or too soft. Brother, how do you? You think Grobad did do that with him? Sign up with him, follow him, agree with everything. Always benefit the country, Grobad that go against it. You know, Grobad when they go against Portia Simpson. Mark, if you know him, I do. You see him out there, groundbreaking ceremony. Someone say, yeah, man, but him have to go there. Him not have to go there. Him not have to go there. Just like how Mark was in Parliament that day when Prime Minister's wife and get voted in to be the Speaker of the House. It so happened that day that Mark was not there and Prime Minister Ones. And Philip Powell, Philip Powell, him signed yes to the Prime Minister's wife become Speaker of the House. But Mr. Golden was not there on that very important day. And for days, I couldn't find nothing and what him think about the situation on his page. Remember, I come on my platform. People, I'm not easy pan politicians saying nothing. I PNP and Labour. So I Jamaica, I'm saying that people. I Jamaica, I say people. Over everything. That's why I say this.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, miss away, eat the yellow correct you. Use the youth, the money, waste for most of the statue. Say we like a catch you, but we got enough, we got you. Take the spit of money, God, and say that is not you. One day, the man above end up, him a got up. Too much eating at the kitchen, some of fiber like a pot too. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me 300% raise. It burn me garbage pile up the day. It burn me give the teacher them raise. It burn me I see corruption please. It burn me mash down the people them house. It burn me every day appear arms out. It burn me appear money them a thief. It burn me and them a sell out the beach. Can't fool me again. You
Can't fool me again, my people. So I'm going to read something to you right now. This is from February 1, 2023 in Riders. This is from Riders, right? February 2023, last year. Mark Golding, Jamaica's opposition leader, said he would endorse Jamaica's participation within the parameters outlined by the Prime Minister, noting an alarming prospect for Haiti's neighbors of further deterioration. So, when you just see about the thing already, the cholera thing, and they never get the payment fee, the reparation. So here Mark Golden say about the reparation. I mentioned reparation, you know. Golden said reparation for Haiti should also be on the agenda for any talks. Following Haiti's independence, France imposed heavy debts on its former colony for lost property, including slaves that took over a century for Haiti to pay off and stymied its development. Mark Golden wanted to get reparation. Mark Golden agreed to send them there. Mark Golden, Jamaica's opposition leader, said he would endorse Jamaica's participation within the parameters outlined by Prime Minister, noting an alarming prospect for Haiti's neighbors of further deterioration. So, I want to know what him feel right now after Kenya said, we now go. And then we see them rush go to Jamaica for this big meeting. So, this is what I want to ask. If Jamaica now go, if Kenya said them now go, if Kenya said them now go, may I ask a question also? If Kenya said them now go, is Jamaica still going? That's my question. Kenya say them suspend certain things because they might look on certain things. I'm going to respect them stance, you know. Because they say they don't want to get involved in the political thing. Make them go on, people them go on, fix them thing, and them don't want to go over there, there's no government and no police force for them to work with. You understand me? Them don't just want to go over there and be a wild west. I mean, who you working with? There's no structure. And Panta Paita Kenya also about the money. And most of all, the opposition leader in Kenya tie up the whole thing. So may I ask from our opposition leader, we understand, say you already, say you move with the thing and you agree with the thing. Now that the thing, see how the thing a move, I want to go on, and it look like the money now run. It look like the promised money now run, people. From when I read that, so collect say they want it to go there, and then money come after or something. Kenya can open their eye and find out say them are not idiot. Me people, you know you are going there. Kenya say we are not idiot because the money thing You like nah come in, people. Just days, people, ago. People, listen to me. You see the Kenya, them I think out of the box. The opposition party grab them foot. And on top of that, the government of Kenya same way are open them irons like the money in the bank. Remember me I tell you from the other day about the money in the bank, the money in the bank. Just 11 days ago, Haitian Prime Minister Ariel Henry and Kenyan President William Ruto signed an agreement. Remember him go over there go sign an agreement, you know. At the same time, him go over there go sign an agreement. Then Barbecue and them take over the place and say, nah, land back there. If you can't him there. Right? But after that, after them step down, after they go sign the thing, them step down. The opposition leader of Kenya also is saying, this man have no rights to come make no agreement with no country on behalf of Asian president since the people did not elected him. That's what Kenya opposition leaders say. I want Mark Golden share the same sentiment. I'm just a Fadabaka. Grow bad. People on the platform and on the campaign, and we know sometimes it hurts somehow, but I just saw the thing go. Don't expect me for this a swing one way. I tell you all the time on this platform, expect the unexpected. Because nobody not give me no coffee this morning and no tea and all them things. It's Jamaica, my business there. So if the opposition in Kenya have those concerns, what about our opposition? When them there right now, like at the moment, all we are here about, now send the children go, so Andrew Jonas wicked. Like we say all the time, Mark Golden always hide behind Andrew Jonas and say, lick him, man, lick him, no lick me. Going forward, we not play boy or politician, you know. We not play with none of them, because you know why? We not play with none of them. We can't take no chicken business, man. It not gonna work. The chicken business not gonna work with me, but they are paid pay and labor, right? You can't come out and look a sweet talk and play around the people them as a politician. Come make we want to know what the hell what you up to. Yes, we know we want to change from blogger, you know, or grow bad, you know. We know we want to change, you know. We know, you know. And you just might come do a better job, but look here. It's not gonna be easy for nobody where come said man come run Jamaica because we're not in the chicken business, brother. We're dead serious. I'm on Jamaica if you understand that. Not because we're glad for the win the other day and they get the most vote and yeah, we're gonna kick out the old pirate. Yes, they come to Rabbi. But at the same time, hey brother, you see you hug up some man too much because of the friend thing. I leak out in the public here. You understand me? The support for this man, they go over there. So, and the man who support you, brother. You think that the man that support you? How do you, man? How do you, man? How do you if you wrap this up, brother, and start play around Jamaican people? How do you, man? To be not chicken in the business, nobody. Yeah? How do you, man? You're Bridget, good man, my life, you know. Oh, you know. So people, you can't support this man with everything, brother. See the Kenyan opposition, they take the government to court. Because they don't believe them soldiers should have go over there, them troops should have go over there. Them said them go over there, them not train that much, they're not ready for the gangs over there with heavy weapon. We don't hear that from the opposition. I don't know if the money we're going to plan, I'm going to share between all our own. Because I'm not just on the man. You know, there's a kind of just politician from the platform. I'm not just on the man. I'm not just on the man. Because I pay a chicken business to play pan with. Yo, brother, I'm alive, you know. I'm alive this morning. Where are you going?
This morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, man. You tell me something. The man no launch needs the Prime Minister no launch needs yesterday. I mean, say anybody not take a car of vote.
But hold on. You said. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Me say the man launch needs yesterday. Eh? Yeah. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, man, I hear man talk, man. You got
it. Yeah, so anybody not take needs. Anybody take needs can vote. What you think? What you think about that? What you believe in that?
Well, my take on NIDS is more often what Mark Golden is when it comes to NIDS. When Mark Golden is when it comes to so many things were signed, like the Samoa Agreement. Nobody asked Mark Golden enough. Nobody asked Mark Golden when he think about the cashless thing. Every time you see Mark Golden in an interview, nobody asks him the question, my brother. Thank you for calling, brother. Let me continue with the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Yes, buddy. Bless up the nigga there, you know.
Yeah, man. Everything nice. Yes, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, that should not go on, you know. Because those people now will take Carlos.
Because them can't, but listen, my brother. Them cannot protect with money in our bank account. How much people bank account get wiped out? And no, we're not here. Nobody in the government come out, stand up on behalf of the poor people them who are getting bank account swipe out, my brother, from Negril. And now them are come talk about needs. People, no say mad people them here. You know, say mad people them here. Yo, my brother, respect. Let me continue with the fire. Yeah?
Yes.
Thank you for the information.
Yes.
Bonnie, bless up.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man. People in a play thing with none of them. We don't have too much make up too much nice on the man, because it's still early. But anyway, me and man, I'm in a girly. So you know what I go. People, when Mark think about the Samoa Agreement, do you see nobody ask him that? When Mark think about needs, you see nobody seriously ask him that? When Mark think about a cashless Jamaica, you see nobody ask him that? When Mark think about the bank account them where I get depleted Jamaica, you see nobody ask him that? I feel with time now when you think of some politician time. With fealty, with loyalty, it's always with some politician. Oh God. They make no mistake. But now a different time, people. This is a moment of truth. You're not going to hear certain things like this from the media. No, you'll never hear it. You'll hear people like we, the grassroots people, I ask these questions. What Mark think about this soldier them go Haiti after Kenya said no? Me want to hear the news media. I said news media now work in Jamaica. Actually, I'm in a direct contact with Mark. We just have a bunny fire upon social media. We pick it up. And you hear him later on down the road and drop something. Because them are hearing them. Them are watch. Coming on a link with him. We just burn the fire. The only man never talk to is Joseph Patterson. Still got his number there. But we don't know nobody else's number. We can call and say, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? We don't know what Mark think about the Samoa Agreement with Andrew go sign. Because I do not hear Mark come out against the Samoa Agreement. Cashlessness. How much Mark talk about that? Just a little bit. One at a time. Just a little sprinkle. Dew water. What think about needs? I want to know up to. The whole system of Babylon system, you know. Still I work with them people up, son, and now the king and the queen gone. So if you be careful of these people, I hope they eye upon them and raise their voice. They could also say, watch you know. What the hell you going to do different? We are watching. We don't want to see him. We don't want to see him. I mean, I want a man come talk about say, at 14 them get damn good people come out, come chat. I don't know. See, I mean, nobody come take no more food from the pot. Jamaica, you forgot? Let's stay that chat. I love man a party over ourselves. We don't have to get beaten from. And what do we? From a band, come on Earth and Labour and PNP and trip it with the country so them way. Especially since the white man them left the country. We given a video yesterday and say, since Michael Manley and Pierre Siaga gone, and left for the country, give them a black man and them a drive. They run the country now they grown. Under the white man, then we got industries. We have everything. School that gives things to picnic free. Cornmeal, flour, burger, milk powder, milk and cornmeal, butter and oil at school, lunch at school, free milk, free patty at school, free box juice at school, library truck at come at school, immunization at school, dentist at come at school, under the white man them. So no man come tell me nothing. After we say the country run down after some criminal. So now boy, I come say, I come deal with people. Is it true? Me not pay piano labor, right? Allow me the opportunity to swing the 2x4 all different ways. Maybe they one place, some of us are swinging one place. It is important that the opposition come out, come talk. After it seems as if we are about to take money to sacrifice soldiers and with troops in life. Are we going to sacrifice some life for money? That's what I do. See, Kenya, they look one day and say, boy, we're not trained for this. And the man then put the money in the thing. Look, money man them talk about the money not did it. And that one of the people, the man them say the money not did it. Yeah? Now, man, we need some serious question. All the people who have can't touch my gold. And ask me a question now. Some of our agreement, we want to hear from the boss. Bless our needs, we want to hear from you. You're not going to hide there and do this lick. Step out, brother. We don't play no game, brother. Step out. It's a different time now. We are here. We are here, bro. We're going to speak the thing we're not here from the news media. We're going to ask a question where the reporters and the journalists will go at a university now ask. We're going to ask it, bro. Because it's all about country for we. And not no opportunity for we. Not no benefit for we. Not no fish head for we. Not no money for we. Not no promise for we. Not no feel good and look good for we. We're going to ask question, bro, on behalf of the people there. A long time ago, China. Even before Mark Golden even think about running for election. A long time ago, China. So you have to tell you what you're up to, man. Don't hide there and you always lick them. Because you might get hardly lick them, you know. Marcel Soldier got Haiti. But what the people now know, so you sign up to. What Kenya did? The opposition didn't sign up with the government. They took them backside to court. They took them to court. Why you have to sign up with everything this man do, bro? And that say, and this man would sign up with you. Because anything to give you a political chain, not even mine, an inch politically, you're not going to get it from grow bad. You might do everything to make you look bad and him win. But you see that you know you have a good heart, it seems. The goodness of your heart is a sure. You got to do it the right thing to do. And the right thing to do, you know the show say, I and I different. Don't say golden. Don't be no idiot boy, man. Don't make the man use you, man. See you gone at the guy with a shovel and hard that bone and you're ground breaking. That the man they will never go out there so with you. Never, if man will never go out there with you, brother. You never know, say, Robert now go out there with you. But you go out there everywhere with him. You agree with so many things with him. And the people don't know, you know. You need to come out, come tell you where I go on, brother. Where your position pan needs. Somehow agreement. Where your position pan is here to thing, and many more things, you know. And understand me, you know. Because we don't say brethren. And I can play the people again, brother. I can play them head. And because we're tired of him. You just play them head and them run come to you when and the same thing. When I play, brother, come out here. Come set yourself different and apart from what we have. Come set yourself different and apart. Come stand up. Me want to hear from you. Jamaica people want to hear from you. You don't think it's easy right going forward to victory? It's not going to be so easy. Some people out there will understand this thing can go, yeah. We don't play nobody. And because they never have nobody like how we are telling them the goddamn truth over the years, make them run over we. We want them to know so we're there. We're there. We're there. They're going to flip through. Eh? That's why I do the song, people.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy skin and we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, me say we eat the yellow rat you. Use the youth, the money, waste for most of the statue. Say we like a catch you, but we got in a figure you. Take this print of money, got and say that it's not you. One day the man above me, no him, I got up. Too much it in the kitchen, some of my like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% praise.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
Can't fool you again, boy, people. Cannot fool you again. Cannot fool you again. Me minor people. A PNP also me I come from, you know. Remember me I come from a yard where PNP can't do nothing. No run, you mad. I live right to give all the problem in Jamaica. A foreign me come learn different. And say, hey, I want to go on there, sir. This is after Siaga and Manley left. The whole place tear down. After the white man then give the black man the key. When we port and we airport and we beautiful plane, we got we train, we got we industries, coconut, we got cane, we got chocolate, we got coffee, we got you name all the factories in Jamaica. Now them black man are turning back to servant, service industry, hotels and call centers. You think me don't know them man? You don't think me don't see them man for who them is? Them are black man, yeah? You know me say most black leaders are the worst from Caribbean to Africa. You think me don't know them? Eh? You think you have time to play with nobody? You think you have time to play with nobody, boy? Eh? When white man in there, boy, they will get out of a sitting at school, free uniform in a school. People, I don't know, man. One person from a platform saying they must 70 a day old and they used to go cast for free. Look at Jamaica, used to see all the community centers, them open up back then. Girls and I go to school, go learn all type of stuff. Me used to see that in Jamaica, you know. All the ball field, them have football and cricket and play about the people. Eh? There was a training center down at Black River, down at Newtown, where they down there. So remember me, I look at you used to go down there and say training center under the white man, them you to learn all type of skills. White man them care about me more than them. Yeah. Me not time to play with them. Coming on them up to drop Jamaica off the cliff. About Jamaica. So even though Mark Golding come as a white man and attack certain thing, brother, you have to go in the first and say I do certain thing, then we can believe. We still edgy. We still edgy. Because all we ever pay lies all these years. So even though a man come with promises, brother, I would like to get a chance. Can the next man dance for 8 years and its dancing is clear as day, not good. So it's time for next dancer to hit the pole, rightfully so. But hold on there. Don't bother expect so you just go there so. No, because I see when the other man go there, we don't beat him, I will not straighten him out and make him speak certain thing. I kind of know who him is, the sweet talking, the thing get to the promises. It not gonna work so this time. Not this time, good morning, producer Wayne. Yeah, man, global producer Wayne Global. They're there. I hope you understand the rant this morning, Wayne. As we know, say you're one of them blogger who beat both sides, like Carlos. It's not a lot of us, Wayne. It's not a lot of us like this way. Everybody just hold one road banking and other side of them a walk on. Whether they walk on the right or the left. No, sir. Me go on any side of the banking, brother. I Jamaica, me I say, I walk down this road with the people then. Me not just hold one banking, so because of the two sides have a country like this up till today. Can't even afford tiny trees, not even tiny paper, our hospital. And when the white man them around the country, the school them were food banks. Food banks, the schools. The food from the school storeroom used to maintain the canteen. And also, every now and then they tell kids, bring bags to school. So you get flour, cornmeal, bulgur, and milk powder, oil, butter, milk, condensed milk. When we used to be at town and go to St. Peter Clever Primary School, we used to get them short milk, chocolate, cherry malt, vanilla, and patty. All of them things they used to get in a poorer country, less resources. Never have so much businesses and cars and all type of stuff where the government can suck taxes from so the country can have more resources. Now we have more resources where the country even get that $80 billion in an extra tax surplus from the people who them overtax, and we can't get not a thing. And the white man things were better. Me never play with none of them people. And the slave right and people there at the nest mash up the country, man. Match up the country, man. When I see what one I do, when I see the next man I do. Because I saw and saw. We don't like what Bro God do. Don't it? No, sir. Most people don't like the soldier guy Haiti. But Mark sign up with him. Carlos, don't talk that man. Sure. Now what dear man? You shouldn't talk that this morning, man. We are telling everybody say Mark Golden they sign up with him for. More up here, Mark Golden and say, Carlos had us 14 of them, man. Sure, man. Come on, find man go up and Bro God now. People are so expect for us walk up in the next election and put in the next man. We know what the next man up to. How about doing, man? You know how to work some man with them. JBC, RJR, and CVN and all TVJ them. What do you man? We need answers, man. Do man love you? Who don't love me, but who don't beat me too? Do man love you and respect you and want the best for you? But don't forget, your parents love you, but you get many whoopings. And because mama whoop you and daddy whoop you, that don't mean them hate you. Never get whooping will make us better man and woman today. And me remember certain whooping will change my life forever. Like the story I'm telling about me as a 5-year-old who got TV, the neighbor buckle. And a TV because 5, we don't know about no TV 4 5. I take the buckle, come and sit under the fence. To go by Fudge, well live on Stephen Lane, Walton Park Road. Remember, brother? And the neighbor hear the buckle rackle. Yeah? Because we look up picnic, you know, because if a teeth buckle from bottom, a teeth buckle from top. Because the teeth buckle from bottom, a buckle circle and make nice. I go out front, go sell the buckle them. From the Fudge man with the 3-wheel cart. And the neighbor come out, come tell me mother, the mother come from work at the domestic one. I'm say, I get the beating in my life. All know me still remember the beating. Me no thief nothing for nobody since. Remember me a 5-year-old. So we look on the buckle them under the bottom of the fence and peep out. You know, pick me always I see the lowest things on the ground. So sometimes parents beat you. And because them hate you. The beating changed my life. Me and my brother them. Thief what? Not one of my brother them ever thief nothing for nobody. One thing you can't call with him that thief in. No. Sometimes lick to straighten you. And something not pet and powder nobody on my platform. People, we want to know what Mr. Golden is thinking about this. Haiti move, the needs, cashless Jamaica. We want to know what you think about the Samoa agreement, boss. Would you have signed it? Do you agree with Andrew Owners to sign the Samoa agreement? How about the needs? Where are we with the needs? Cashlessness. You like anything Andrew Owners see out there and they look a hustle. As long as it's some money, sit down next to it. I know it now say no to it. Someone have to think where Mr. Golden think about it. Me dead serious. So Nairobi, March 12. I read from Riders again. Because some of them news here, you now get out of Jamaica, you know. You see me? So, just 11 days ago, Asian Prime Minister Ariel Henry and Kenyan President William Ruto signed an agreement that Ruto said would fast-track a long-delayed deployment of Kenyan police officers to tackle spiraling violence in the Caribbean nation. Listen to this now. On Tuesday, the Kenyan government did an about-face, announcing that it was pausing the deployment after Henry resigned overnight and would reevaluate once a new Haitian government was in place. The jarring turn of events leave the future of a multinational mission for Haiti in a serious doubt and follows a series of developments that had already called into question the mission's prospects. Kenya's government first pledged 1,000 officers to lead an international security force last July. That's from 2023. Why they not gone yet? But the initiative has been tied up in court challenges ever since, effectively putting on hold on a mission to which a half a dozen other countries have now promised to send personnel. So, from last year, tie up in a court challenges, opposition party, we're not talking about. Only 14 of them, man. You see how opposition party work? Only 14 of them, man. They can't, come on, Carlos. They can't do nothing. People, come on, man. But my God, and not gonna do it because him already agreed. That's why you're not gonna see no court challenge. Him agreed with Grobad to send them there. Him already agree with him. So where the court challenge gonna come from? He never disagree. If they disagree, if they got court, go put up a challenge, don't it, people? But him agree. So there's no opposition, not like Kenya. The Kenyan opposition turn on the fire upon the government. Take them a court, they've been tied up in a court ever since. When you ever say a while ago? No, you must say. Let me read that part for you again. Kenya's government first pledged 1,000 officers to lead an international security force last July 2023. But the initiative has been tied up in court. What am I saying? Tied up. Let me hear the church say tied up. Tied up in court. Challenges ever since July of last year. So someone say Mark Gordon can't do nothing. Not true. All right. But the Kenyan opposition do something. Challenge it in a court. Because them, they want the troop them go over there, go sacrifice them life for no money. So effectively, after the tied up in court ever since, this is what they do. Effectively putting on hold a mission to which a half a dozen other countries have no promise to send. So even though a half a dozen other countries promise to send troops, Kenya are lead it, you know? The opposition threw a monkey bar, a monkey wrench. And then the whole process, court, boom, from last year, July. Tie up, 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 tie up. So all the people who are come at them say, Mark, you can't do nothing. I'm 14 of them. People say, I'm not going to play this time with no politician, you know. That's why I take the middle of the road, you know. I'm not going to play with PNP on my platform. I'm not going to play with labor rights. I'm not going to do it. It's country over every man. All right. So a Kenyan judge ruled in January that the government's plan to send, I want to understand, you know. Mr. Bernard, get no challenge at Jamaica. The opposition think it's cool. No legal challenge. Me wonder if the opposition get some of the money we grow by that will get. Because now we don't hear how much money them are getting, you know, and what them are do with the money. But we don't play with none of them. A Kenyan judge ruled in January that the government plan to send officers was unlawful, absent a reciprocal agreement with the host country. Without an agreement to have them to come at Kenya, come this, no reciprocal, you can't reciprocate. I want to understand me as a people. So Kenya judge ruled in January that the government's plan to send officers was unlawful, absent a reciprocal agreement with the host country. As Kenya's government secured an accord with Henry, that the man was stepped down, that it believed addressed the judge's objections, security conditions in Haiti deteriorated. With Henry out of the country, armed groups who control most of Port-au-Prince besieged the international airport, released thousands of prisoners, deepening the concern within Kenya. Jamaica, think about this. I always take the money and send the troop them, man. You know, see them let out, them say over 4,000 troops. One of the number me here, to be more exact, is 4,700 troops. Them let out. Prisoners rather. Them let out at the prisons. Them so some of them are dangerous prisoners in Haiti. So this also through a monkey wrench in a Kenya way. Them also Kenya also talk about this as you can hear me read for you. Kenya have a problem with that also. I want you guys listen to me. And Jamaica now care about none of this. Them now come to them people and talk like this, you know. It take people like a week to find the news elsewhere and find out to other people and say about the same pile of something we are trying to step in now. That's how you're going to see it. And that's how you're going to hear it. As Kenya's government secured an accord with Henry that it believed addressed the judge's objection, security condition in Haiti deteriorated. As Kenya's government secured an accord with Henry, that the president of Haiti, that it believed addressed the judge's objection. The judges object to that. And they try to set them work out something with Henry beyond the judge's objection. Guess what happened? Security conditions in Haiti deteriorated. You see what I want? All right. So with Henry out of the country, armed groups who control most of Port-au-Prince besieged the international airport, released thousands of prisoners, deepening the concern within Kenya about the mission many already saw as too dangerous and not in the country's national interest. Who in Jamaica speaking like this? But us vloggers. Where the hell is your position? Somewhere agreeing with the same nonsense. You may say, too much friend thing I go on, boy. I'm not gonna have it. Remember, Carlos, I tell you. Man, to stand up. Grow body to support you. Just to get a political mile over you or an inch. He want to support you, brother. But we understand, so you follow your good heart. Good sportsmanship. Not true. Let's support the thing for we neighbor and the prime minister. But to me, it comes like a friend thing. The state seems to be crumbling from within, and the country situation is much worse than when Kenya offered to lead the mission, said Marithi Matiga, the program director for Africa at the International Crisis Group think tank, before Nairobi announced the pause. Them seat a crumble. Kenya offered to lead in the thing. And them I said, no, sir. So this more know. So hold on, Jamaica step up and say we lead now. I don't know, because I know so some man nothing, you know. You know, so some people are nothing. Just want to be seen and heard. I saw the country around, not true. Some people are just nothing. They're just enough. Someone want to know if Kenya passed this. I didn't meet the other day with Mr. Blinken. No want to know if man get whispered in the ears and say, you know, say Kenya get cold feet. Jamaica, me want you lead, you know. But me nah no money for you now is up on a pro bono stuff. So pro bono, so when you go there, they fix you up after. Kenya no in that. They want the money and they want it now. They'll read for you. Jaja Abraham Career Singh OE, the principal secretary at the Foreign Affairs Ministry, said a future decision on whether to deploy would depend on the situation on the ground. You want to hear me I say? All right. There has to be an authority that can be the basis for police deployment. Remember I tell you earlier that there's nothing going on over there. There's no government. Haiti us, Kenya now sending people over there. There's no authority over there. What they're gonna work with? The people over there that's barbecue and them, it's just gonna war. There's no government for them to work with. So that's why Kenya say, hold on there. So I wonder if it's that's why we have the emergency meeting in a Jamaica. Try to say Jamaica, they might grab cold feet and they want to go brogad. They want to go grow bad. Yeah, man, there we go. We have the money figure up front, you know. Me find the money figure, man. We work out things in the back end. No, a lot of Jamaica don't know these things, you know. A lot of Jamaica don't know these things, how they work. We don't see these things in the news, you know. A Jamaica, you know. A writers, we see this, you know. We don't see this in the news of Jamaica. No, sir. They don't speak these things. These things are swept under the rug in Jamaica. This is what Kenya said. There has to be an authority that can be the basis for a police deployment that enjoys constitutional authority in Haiti, he said. So Kenya is not willing to go violate the people in constitutional authority like such man who violate Phoebe over and over again by changing and tweaking it so a friend can stay there and keep our job. He violates the constitution that Youth and youth get grab up, and them Zozo and the SOEs, they are prison, they are jail, and don't get for no charges, no reason. Now the government are paying millions of dollars back to Jamaica. Violate your constitutional rights over and over and over. Him used to that, you know. But the Kenyan people different. The government of Kenya said, no. No. We want a government farm before we go over there. When I go over there, go step in at the people in head. Listen this. This is what Kenya said. I read it again. There has to be an authority that can be the basis for a police deployment. You know what I'm saying? There has to be an authority for the basis for a police deployment that enjoys constitutional authority in Haiti. He said, the United States, which has pledged lion's share of the mission's funding, said it was confident that the deployment would go ahead once Haiti's new leader were named through a transitional process. The man go like say them are the puppet master, I hold the strings behind the scene. Me nah go, but send them man, no galang man. Me give you money, go on man. Go. Me nah go man, me nah show me hand man. Just galang man, galang. Me know me have a powerful army, but I want to go man, galang. Me nah go man. Me nah go, no galang man. Galang man. Me I see which idiot I go. Me I check out the greedy idiot them. The fool idiot them just love money and love them belly. Who willing to sacrifice their own people for a few pennies. Me go look out for them. What do you want? We think those are steps that will happen. As I said, in the very near future, that would pave the way for this mission to go forward without delay. State Department spokesman Matthew Miller told writers. Ma push. The galang. Grow bad. Galang. Me come to Jamaica contact to the emergency meeting. Galang. Me push you. Galang. Send them man. Kenya is a Kenya a box shuffle. Is a Kenya a wishy-washy. Is a Kenya. I them say them a lead, but them ask so much question. Grow bad now ask a question. My idiot telling me there's so much trouble in one if you give him a chance out off. You might go do it anyway because man the biggest puppet in the Caribbean. What a thingy. So the Kenyan deployment faced major obstacles well before Henry resigned. The country's army has previously been sent to countries, including Somalia, but its police officers have never been deployed in such large numbers. The Kenyan opposition politician who spearheaded the lawsuit against the deployment vowed last week to launch a new challenge. You see how opposition work? Me say for you see how opposition work. At them tie them up from last year, July, Kenya can't go nowhere. So if you have a corrupt leader who decides to them outside of the West to take money to sacrifice them people, you have the opposition there. Abba, big dog. Where's our opposition to this? Where is our opposition to this? That's all they ask. Where? Let's go along with everything someone go along with, brother. It's not going to work this time. We are here. We out here. We bloggers and the people, them. We out here. We're not going to do for everything, brother. Man, for more spine, more backbone. Can't start doing everything, brother. Think about it before you even say, yes, I agree. I want this here. Kenya opposition are more spine. The Kenyan opposition politician who spearheaded the lawsuit against the deployment vowed last week to launch a new challenge. They don't done it. He argues that the unelected Henry did not have legal authority to enter into such an arrangement for Haiti. Remember, so the people them didn't vote for Henry. And the West forced him in because the next man they get dropped out and there was a vacuum. So the US said, our boy Henry put him in there, you know. So that's how when it comes to February in Haiti, and then time them have the election, them hurriedly come out and say, we now come back, you need to left. And the hell and high water, I have to move up. Dominican Republic didn't want him. I forgot Puerto Rico go land. Dominica never want to eat. Make him land over there for the Haitian, they go come for him and cause stir up in them country. They don't want the problem there. Look here. Dominican Republic is right next door, you know. My people. It's the same sort of land. It's just a border that's what separate them. And the Dominican Republic authorities said, no, Ariel, go down where I go. Mr. Henry, me don't want no problem over here. Thank you, Lataya, will fill up the background. I wrote me the pun. I borrowed background. Yes. Thank you, guys. Everybody in there, so. Rels White, David Jarvis, BCA Summit, they were entourage there. New people under there. Some are under there now say a word. Some people are silent watcher, silent listener. They might watch me forever and they never say a word. Under there, I mean, acknowledge, you know. How about the people who are visually impaired? You can't see me, but you hear me loud mouth. Me always send love to Uno. Count out there. Since my mother can't see so well, me understand those type of people. So look here, you guys are not alone. My mother also, she don't hear, she don't see that well. She a try to see it anyway, but she a listen. So big up all the people who are visually impaired, but who can't hear me loud. Some of our family member right now can't see, but my ear call us. Send them love from me to them. Tell them, say, me there, I acknowledge them. I thank them for tuning in. When I have to see me, just hear me. Me look see like I'm a sound, man. Don't worry about that. I love it though. Yeah. So we could talk about this Haitian thing what the Jamaican people don't know about. If I and I don't come and read these things, most people never know about these things. You're not going to find these things in the Glean and the Star, the Observer, and our local news. No, because them hold back stuff. You have to go up on foreign news. But them not care. Them not have nothing in the fire. So guess what? They have a dog in the game. So they put out everything. Right? So, Jaja. So you say the opposition vowed to launch another challenge. Remember the opposition challenge tied them up in a court from last July when the government planned to send Kenya troops there, you know, police there. You know. The opposition say, you think this is Jamaica? You think this is Jamaica? Me say, you think this is Jamaica? I'm going to show you something. Tie them up. Courthouse. They plan to launch another one. So all the people who are saying, Carlos, if we pay me with this and that, then they're not going to do it. No, people. No, that's a country wrong. I want you guys to understand. Because some of us just think that we're at the mercy of grow bad. And there's nothing we can do. Because grow bad is so bad. A theme country went by with we night. Vivian Hamilton, I'm one of the silence. But yes, I'm here. You see it? Respect. That's after Uno. Uno there, man. Someone I watch it for so long. And every now and then they see one man pop Carlos. A long time I watch you know. But at the first me I comment. Me know say, Vivian, sister, you're not alone. Thank you, good morning. Enough love. Charmaine, JNL. Bless up. No found a new over here now. Jane Doe. Jane Doe. Tell us you're dead already. They can't play with you, Jane Doe. You're already dead already. They don't know who them are talk to. But Jane Doe said Jamaica are being sent to slaughtery without consent. Them not come to the people. Opposition and them go sit down and chat. Don't tell me say Mark Gold and Angelo sit down and chat about this. What in a it for the PNP? We're not playing in the game on this channel. No politician is going to be allowed to trick the people. Again, not like that. Not so easy. When we are out here, it's supposed to be our job. Our job is supposed to look left, right, and center on behalf of the people. We now hide these things. Like we said, no Mark Gold stand and a cashless Jamaica needs the Samoa agreement and the latest and Kenya pulling out. Remember, he supported Mark Gold going to Haiti. Someone have to know him brain there. And this. Never hear me, people. Trust me. They might watch me, man. Don't worry about it. If Andrew Onis watch me, he might watch me too. Yeah, man. And them a platform them for watch. Yeah, man. So people, like I said, they have to go to writers to get the information. You know, and if you know I go on, like the Kenyan, them are find them are me don't know them are see women are see and them are wake up to a new reality and them are say no sir. So them vote, the opposition vote to launch a new challenge. You heard that the unelected, you hear the opposition in Kenya urged that the unelected might go in. I think that way, you know, is a go grow bad, whatever you say. We say, but one man like that man, we stand up on the old foot, brother. This friend thing, not look here, man. This is what the opposition in Kenya say. He argues that the unelected Henry, he mean Henry was not elected by the people, did not have the legal authority because he was not elected by the people to enter into such an arrangement for Haiti. So basically, what the opposition say, man, go sit on one side. Who you? That's what the opposition in Kenya say. What man going have to say? Send them, man. But reparation must be paid to the Asian based on the years of this and that. That's all Mark Golden say. But reparation, style me and the son of a Rasta man. Me see the whole hour before you come around the corner. What do I do, man? Up here, when die, me I want to pronounce the word them good enough. Up here, one day, the minority leader in the National Assembly warned last week of immense casualties if the police try to take on Haiti's heavily armed groups. Matao, a prominent law professor, said Kenyan police would be sitting ducks. Yankee bless. Wow, my brother. Big up the whole of England. Manners and respect. Every time I see you. Angie Wagwan. Enough love, man. Enoch Alomasi Makanga, a former police officer and the national chairman of the Protective and Safety Association of Kenya, told writers that Kenyan police lack the training and equipment to carry out such a mission. The situation in Haiti is beyond what our guides can do, he told writers. Kenyan officials have countered that. The government, because they want the money and to go. The government has said, Kenyan officials have countered that. The highly trained paramilitary officers were well prepared for the mission, with the rather called a bigger calling to humanity, motivated by solidarity with a brother nation. They don't mention the money when they demand to go there now, because the government of Kenya demand money in the bank before them go there. Them black leaders, they think they're easy. Another major challenge has been financing. Listen, what I go. People want to listen to these things in Jamaica, people. Because you guys will not see a lot of these things in our local news. Another major challenge has been financing. A UN spokesperson said that as of Monday, less than $11 million, a fraction of the required money, had been deposited into the UN's dedicated trust fund. Listen to the money part now. Because Jamaica going like a rich, we're ready if you go there, we have all this money. Kenya ball for money. And them a lead it, Them a ball for money. But Jamaica now ball for money. Grow bad, going like a rich, and we just ready to send them over there and just think about the money later, man. People, there are some things Jamaica government not tell. These are the things we should have read in the news in Jamaica. Because the reporters in Jamaica should go find them information, come tell the people what Jamaica government stands on this, how the financing is going to go. How you believe Routers find this out, yes? Investigation, man. Investigative journalism, man. Go do your job, man. Nobody in Jamaica can bring this information to us. What's coming from the opposition mind, what's coming from the government's mind. Everything is hush-hush. No transparency. They do whatever they want, just like how they take the 300% raise without asking the boss. They do whatever with me. Kenan of Jaja. So Kenyan officials have countered that the highly trained paramilitary officers are well prepared for the mission with Rudo called a bigger calling to humanity, motivated by solidarity with our brother nation, not motivated by money, as we all see. Another major challenge has been financing. A UN spokesperson said that as of Monday, less than $11 million, a fraction of the required money, had been deposited into the UN's dedicated trust fund. I want Grobad hear this. In addition, Kenya has asked to be paid the cost of the deployment up front. In addition, Kenya has asked to be paid the cost of the deployment up front. Jamaica asked that. Me said Jamaica not tell we nothing. We not hear from the opposition. That's why everything is just one way. Grobad's way. News media now work for we. The people are quiet. Opposition weak. It will only be one way, and it's Grobad's way. Don't you understand? Biggest problem I have are the money, people. The fund. How them I go there? So listen to this again. In addition, Kenya has asked to be paid the cost of the deployment up front. But UN rules require that funds it administers be used only to reimburse costs already incurred. So they have to spend their money at that global plan for doing. Spend Jamaica money to go over Haiti, and I expect the UN to reimburse them. We say opposition now tell me them a thing here. The news media now go do no reporting. Now go ask about the financing. Our reporters make we know what go on. And the leading country want their money up front. No, we are find out say the UN want them to spend the money first and then get reimbursed. So all these countries are planning to go there the same thing too. Because if the same thing I go to the leading country, what do you think I go to Jamaica? When am I going in the man? I wonder if you are going there. We'll read it one more time. In addition, Kenya has asked to be paid the cost of the deployment upfront by the UN. But UN rules require that funds it administers be used only to reimburse cost already incurred, money already spent. You know, hear me I say, according to a diplomat based in Nairobi and a UN official. So that the official are telling writers, we don't give them money. We don't pay nobody to go do this. When them go and do the work first, then we give them money after. What a close. So them are sitting and grow bad. And Mark hide from we. Because they must know about it. I never sitting for we leader Jamaica hide from we. If we don't go foreign, go read them sit the foreign news. I never sit there for we local news I hide from we. What journalists then there? We are reporters. How come they not educate the Jamaican people? People share that video. But not oftentimes I ask guys to share. You see that video? If you think somebody will hear this, share this. Because these are the work our journalists now do. You are going. Say them thing. No, sir. The UN rule requires that funds it administers be used only to reimburse costs already incurred. So now if you spend money first before you get a dime from the UN. We have to burn up the money first before we get a dime from the UN. And for me, I hear from them country, the UN have promised them stuff before and never do it, never follow through. That's why you see them country are serious and say, me now go and take the money in the bank account because they were tricked before by the UN, according to reports. So Andrew owns a plan to spend my money, people. You got Haiti. And if they spend out the money, expect them to reimburse we. People they need to come talk to we. What the reporters them there? What the journalists them there? Dereliction of duty in bed with everything while going out there. What the journalists them there? When we give the people them knowledge, report these things to the Jamaica people. Jamaica, I want to say when I read that stuff. Say how we have to go spend soldier and police and whatever I say there. How we have to go foot the bill. Because you ain't no give money for that. Remember the United Nations General Secretary come on Jamaica. Remember the man come out there. Come sweet number thing. Jaja. I read for you know. I'm sure I read clear this morning for some reason. Maybe barely I make mistake and I'm reading this morning. Cause let me eye them wide open. So them say UN rules require that funds it reimburse, it administers, that fund it give out, be used only to reimburse costs already incurred, according to diplomat based in Nairobi and UN official. A UN official said this. Kenya would therefore need to find a country willing to pay it directly. Which country that? Said the diplomat and UN officials who requested anonymity because of the sensitivity of the discussions. So I wonder if when we hear say Canada and America now decide say they might go fund it. Remember, I'm read that for you. Remember, I tell you guys these things. No, the United States, here we go, has pledged $300 million to support the mission. The Department of Defense contribution of $200 million, which will support logistics, supplies, and services to contributing countries, is already approved by Congress and Pentagon, spokespersons said. I'm going to read that for you again, where the money is going to. The United States has pledged $300 million to support the mission. The Department of Defense contribution of $200 million, which will support logistics, supplies, and services to contributing countries, is already approved by Congress and Pentagon, spokesperson said. President Joe Biden administration, meanwhile, is working with Congress on approval of $40 million of the $100 million pledge by the State Department, a senior State Department official said. Adding the money would not necessarily go to the UN Trust Fund. So how we gonna go around that, man, so they can get the money in our hand? It was not but only 40 out of the $100 million. And them think the Kenya not like, you know. Not joke. It was not clear whether Kenya would be able to access any fund up front to cover its cost. Kenya presidency and government spokespeople did not respond to requests for comment. I want you guys hearing, because when I hear this at Jamaica, you know, it was not clear whether Kenya would be able to access any funding up front to cover its costs. Kenya's presidency and government spokespeople did not respond to requests for comments. So, how Jamaica fund this? How? Them are the question the opposition should have backside ask, but the opposition gone not bed with them. Wrap up in there. So, no question to ask. We don't have the journalists and the news media in Jamaica working for the people. Everything like them is a work for the government. Don't think that the looks and give it. That's the appearance. Foreign governments have been reluctant to participate in the mission, in part due to concerns about the legitimacy of the unelected government of Henry. Jamaica don't care about that, you know. See, everybody are worried about, nobody elect him. We are going to go prop him up for. Whenever hear a word about that coming from Jamaica, is not a concern from our leader, our opposition about it. Nobody never elect that man. So foreign governments have been reluctant to participate in the mission, in part due to concerns about the legitimacy of the unelected government of Henry, who took charge over President Jovenel Moise after Moise was assassinated in 2021. Many Asian communities and observers are also wary of international interventions after previous UN missions left behind a devastating cholera epidemic and sex abuse scandals for which reparations were never made. Right, as news people. So hope you guys hear what's going on right here. So something with Jamaica got them hot at. Are we ready to go put we head in? Like we are idiot. I want to know the people of Jamaica don't know the nitty-gritty of this. And if first somewhere hear these details, and if first some Jamaica hear anything like this, you never know what. We don't know. Government and opposition just sit down there, agree with the nonsense to send the troops go there. Somewhere Kenya, the leading, when them plan to put 1,000 troops, police over there. Them pull back last minute, them have about face. That means them turn back. The last minute, them surprise everybody. They are saying that them are plan to lead the group over there. And the last minute, well, Kenya, they surprise everybody. Leave everybody dangling. So I wonder if it, then people that come to Jamaica keep meeting in a Global Hills and I whisper in them and they say, Kenya now go man, Global, you're bad, you know. We know say you're bad, man, you're bad, man. You say Kenya saps. Come go now. Sacrifice them for the money. Now you can also say, make sense? So I read something from the East African. Kenya's Haiti mission in limbo as urgency grows. People, a lot of information you need about these things. You cannot depend on Jamaican media. It seems as if everybody working together in harmony, in concert, to trick the people. Kenya has said its police officers will soon be in Haiti to confront rampaging gangs. This is last year, you know. You hear them talk? Last year before them say no. This is what them say last year. Kenya has said its police officers will soon be in Haiti to confront rampaging gangs controlling the capital, but worsening insecurity and uncertainty about financing are casting doubt on the mission's prospect. So if Kenya worry about money, so me never hear Jamaica get up and talk about the money, you know. How this mission got funded. Me never hear Jamaica get up one day and nobody ask how we going to fund this mission, you know. If we never read them on news, yeah, you will not expose Jamaica. Say free, we are going to go free this and expect some money to come later on and promise this and this and that. How about this, yeah? So Kenya is worried about Kenya has said its police officers will soon be in Haiti to confront rampaging gangs controlling the capital, but worsening insecurity and uncertainty about financing are casting doubt on the mission's prospects. Kenya's government, which first pledged to lead an international security mission last July, says the coast is now clear to deploy after it signed an agreement with Haiti's government on March 1st this year. Remember, opposition tied up in a quote, you know. To address concerns raised by a domestic judge who deemed the existing plan unlawful. Where this deployment stand with our constitution? Nobody in Jamaica oppose it. Nobody take it to court, even to hear from the judges in Jamaica if this thing is unlawful. No one question this. No one in Jamaica. The opposition has gone along with it. No one question if this is unconstitutional. That our police and soldiers who took an oath to protect our land, our shores, our place, and go somewhere else, go do this. Kenyan opposition I give them hell. Even though the West are continue to push. And I promise money and all type of sweet scented perfume, kind of shiny objects. The US and other powers are pushing for a swift deployment of Kenyan officers. You see them come to Jamaica the other day to grow bad in them ears. The yes man, the clown, grow bad. Them taking the clown, you know. You know what brother tell me, say, nobody like a weak leader. Nobody like a punk. They say nobody like a weak leader. There's more leaders will stand up to the West, get more respect than the one that will crawl upon their belly. Walk on your feet, get up off your knees. Nobody like, no country like a weak leader. Licky leader. Nobody like them. You are nothing to them. Beggy, licky. Yes, man. This is a piece of white to them. Napkin, it can be disposed of. Worse, if they mix up in all type of dirt and have them use it because they want to stay out of jail and preserve their travel documents. Because we know the corrupt, you know. And a lot of time, corrupt leaders get caught up by the bigger forces. I will see them run up and down and do some things where we don't say yes to. But they might do it because to keep them backside out of jail, working for some other people. Corrupt leaders get caught up all the time and get threatened. It's like a plea bargain them get. Do this or else. So the US and other powers are pushing for a swift deployment of Kenyan officers, seen as prerequisite. Thunder roll, you know, for when rain to fall. But I say, people, before I go further, can we hear thunder roll? People are days ago we expect rain. I'm going to tell you guys, say, me see it, say, we're supposed to get all no rain still fall. From about Thursday, Friday, appear rain supposed to fall. When I look at the thing. But did you know that the meteorologists can't get it right anymore? You guys observe that? Have you observed that the meteorologists cannot get the weather correct like they used to anymore? I don't know if that's me. It's just me realize that the meteorologist, the weatherman and the weatherwoman them cannot give no accurate reporting like first time people. Check it yourself. Because rain should have there a long time. Come here, check this thing and come here, think for do. I'm watch a weather report and they say rain for there, how much dear rain, and every time you see it a push back, every day it a push back, every day. You hit a roll out there, so. But anyway, people, let's get back to the subject at hand. So the US are pushed and them powers are pushed for a swift deployment of Kenyan officers, seen as a prerequisite to allowing half a dozen other Caribbean countries to also send security. Remember? Gang members sit together after former police officer Jimmy Barbecue. They will show some pictures. So, hey, look here. We don't believe these people place alone, you know. Former Prime Minister Ariel Henry has been unable to return to Haiti because of escalating violence since he signed the deal in Kenya. The man got Kenya go sign deal. One to him. He get locked out in place. The man go sign deal. He left go sign deal at Kenya, you know. All of them can't come home. All of them can't come home. He went to Kenya to sign deal. On his way back home, fire did it. Trouble did it. Them said the rebels even have drone. I was watching the news when them have drone showing the troops' position in Haiti. Even some of the police, when they on top of a high-rise building, people, they sniper them. The drone spot them. The drone in the ear, when they take the soldier them and the police them see them, I hear it. The man then lay down on top of a roof, spread out. And the drone up in the ear. Giving back the citizens who are uprise. full-time information and the location and position of these people on top of the roof. And when the soldier and police are driving in Haiti, the people have drone, they have weapon, they have highly... God, Jamaica not go there, yeah. Stay out of them people in place. Former Prime Minister Minister Ariel Henry has been unable to return to Haiti after escalating violence since he signed the deal in Kenya. He announced overnight he would resign once a transition council and temporary replacement have been appointed. Henry's army has previously been sent to countries. No, Kenya's army has previously been sent to countries, including Somalia, but its police officers have never been deployed in such a large numbers. For Nairobi, thorny issues remain to be worked out. So people, Kenya, Kenya not level upon it, people. No, they don't level upon this. No, they don't level upon this. And more often what Jamaica and even opposition think about this. It's about right. Not true. Yeah, man, more often hear what the opposition think about all our problems. The stuff we talk about, me don't like to know what the opposition think about it. With all due respect. May I say, these Jamaican, we can't be no fool, boy. Read another piece from AP again. U.S. pledged an additional $100 million for the multinational force awaiting deployment to violent Haiti. The U.S. can't wait to send them there. People in the U.S. can't wait. See Kenya there, through a monkey wrench. I said, no, no. Me don't know where I'm going. U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken announced an additional $100 million to finance the deployment of multinational force to Haiti following a meeting with the Caribbean leaders in Jamaica to halt. I want if you understand me. Come on, team. Yeah, man. I want to hear what I want, people. You know? Yeah, man. Following a meeting with Caribbean leaders in Jamaica to halt the country's violent crisis. Blinken also announced another $33 million in humanitarian and the creation of a joint proposal. Me wonder if them money someone are here and a jump up round and Bill say this money is good enough, you know. Me wonder if them money so such man are here and willing to go sell out the people them for money. Blinken also announced another $33 million in humanitarian and the creation of a joint proposal agreement by Caribbean leaders and all of the Asian stakeholders to expedite a political transfer and create a presidential college. So me I see where the Kenya come in at the argument here with Galang Monday gone. I want to understand how the things sort out, people. You see me? Me I try to find out what I want at people. So, Blinken also announced another $33 million in humanitarian and the creation of a joint proposed agreement by Caribbean leaders and all of the Asian stakeholders to expedite a political transition and create a presidential college, rather. He said the college would take concrete steps. We have this thing shut down for me over and over, so that's why we keep stopping people. And he said the college would take concrete steps. He did not identify to meet the needs of the Asian. You may say, here we are going, boy. The Asian people them now get squeezed out. And we can't have meet behind them back. He said the college would take concrete steps. He did not identify to meet the needs of the Asian people. So on here, what I just read a while ago. So then a busy work on Haiti, you know. We just do what I do. Me don't know if that will go on. The joint proposal has the backing of CARICOM. I think we can All agree Haiti is on the brink of disaster, said Guyanese President Ephraim. Maybe you were Andrew Wonas, I say. I'm talking, but this thing I shut down. This thing I shut down one day. Make you guys you Andrew Wonas say, but this site I shut down. But anyway, we can also move on to other stuff because people, I did my research on this article, which says right here also in writers from 2023, January, no, this is February 1st, 2023, when Andrew Onis got the United Nations got talk. You remember that picture? Yeah? You remember? When you go Friday, you go talk out of a thing with them people, go talk and say, boy, Jamaica now, worry about Batman again, everybody change. He said the church change their mind now, Batman now, we think about Batman and all them things there. So we're willing to, we're open for all these things. Remember them things out there, When you go Friday, go among some people in talking a different language, people. Yeah, man, that's some language I don't understand. Jamaica would be willing to take part in an international military deployment to Haiti. Prime Minister Andrew Onis told lawmakers on Tuesday, saying that the Caribbean island country could also support its neighbor on electoral reforms. Brother, go take out the electoral office out their office first. We're going to tell Haiti, global, to put the electoral office in the president office like we do at Jamaica. What kind of advice do you have to give them on election? You say I'll give them electoral advice. Is part of the advice by placing the electoral office inside of the president's office, boss? Me just ask, since everybody have advice, everybody country run good, everybody have crime down, so good till we can go to Haiti, go show them how we did it in our country, and we can bring same thing, we can replicate it, duplicate it, and imitate it, and bring it back to Haiti, and bring better to Haiti. What a thing, people. What a thing. Political Jamaica island country could also support its neighbor on electoral reforms. But they got clear out the electoral office and all them office we have in the office in NEPA, the NHT. All the money we have in the office, brother. You need to clear out them the thing there and do your job for Jamaica. You are not too much thing, boy. How you going to help people political reform? You ask by putting the office in your office, boss. Come on, man. We don't hear that, man. The United Nations in October suggested a rapid action force be sent to Haiti, where gangs have been expanded their territory after the assassination of the President Jovenel Moïse in 2021, left a vacuum that has led to a routine gun battle between police officers and the gangs, with the police last week blocking streets, police officers and the gangs, with police last week blocking streets in protest at officers' death. Bloody turf battles between rival gangs have left hundreds dead and thousands displaced. The Asian Prime Minister Ariel Henry has pleaded for foreign military support. The UN envoy to Haiti, Helen Lalime, has called for more urgency, saying that the police cannot win without outside support, but talks are stalled with most countries appearing wary of sending its troops. Jamaica would be willing to participate in the multinational security assistance deployment to Haiti under the appropriate jurisdictional parameters to support a return to reasonable level of stability and peace, Onis told lawmakers. Nothing come to the people, But Jamaica police and army had been informed, he said, not the people, the police and the army. Them not come to here Jamaica and say nothing. And to the people in the week, we don't come out and protest. News media in Jamaica don't work on behalf of the people to stand up for the people and question these boys. We're not going to send the people to them dead for. How them are support this? Where the money come from? Opposition already gone in bed with the government by signing at this. So it's only one way, and it's Grobad's way. But Jamaica would be willing to participate in a multinational security assistance deployment to Haiti under the appropriate jurisdictional parameters to support a return to a reasonable level of stability and peace, Honest told lawmakers. Both Jamaica's police and army had been informed, he said, and would begin preparations for such eventualities. Separately, El Salvador's Vice President Felix Aloa has offered to send a technical team. Them now send nobody there. We can give us technical assistance. Yeah? Yeah, man, we can fly the drone over there. And yes, from a room in where we live. Technical assistant. Separately, El Salvador's Vice President Felix Aloa has offered to send a technical team to Haiti to offer advice in fighting gangs. I can give you advice and technical support, but not my troops. El Salvador need that, you know. Listen to him. El Salvador say, Sister Felix said, we can send technical team to Haiti to offer advice in fighting gangs. A presidential advisor told Reuters, the Central American country has been engaged in a bloody crackdown against armed gangs and its own territory, which has drawn criticism from human rights groups. We don't know about El Salvador, right? They are coming down hard on criminal gangs within their country. Some of them say, boy, the leader is too hard and human rights violation and blah, blah, blah. Them say them can't help, but they not say nobody over there. Them know about gangs, so they can't give you no advice. Right. No, sir. But with Jamaica, now ask a question I send. We people them there. Last week, Caribbean Bloc, CARICOM, CARICOM issued a statement condemning both recent gang killings of police officers in Haiti and the police protests. We continue to believe that any solution must be driven by the will of the Asian people, Honest said. That's what Honest said, you know. Here chattings. Can't trust that brother. The developments over the past week, however, demonstrate that progress on the path towards restoration on democratic institutions and the rule of law remains highly fragile. He pointed to increasing reports of children who have yet to restart their school year being recruited into gangs. Our owners are talking. According now, you must say. He pointed out that increasing reports of children who have yet to start their school year being recruited into gangs. We have similar problem in Jamaica, boss. Take out the big old fire log when they hear about first. Owners added that while talks within CARICOM remain ongoing, Kingston would be prepared to host talks between Haiti's political leaders and civil representatives. You always have put him head out there, you know. See me, call my name. My name grow bad. See me. And the meeting did happen. Right? You see the meeting did happen with all of them officially. Yeah, man. I say, maybe this, maybe do that, maybe this and that. Yes, man, you know. Major yes, man at the Caribbean. And everybody knows that. They say, strong countries don't like a weak leader. A yes, man. They kick you around. Remember me after the talk about that. Owners added that while talks within CARICOM remain ongoing, Kingston would be prepared to host talks between Haiti's political leaders and civil representatives. No Mark Golding time. When coming out of that sentence here, no, Mark Golding, Jamaica's opposition leader, said he would endorse Jamaica's participation within the parameters outlined by the Prime Minister, noting an alarming prospect for Haiti's neighbors of further deterioration. You hear that? You hear that Mark Golding support it? You hear that, right? But those of you that say, no, man, the call us at 14 and them, you know, so Mark never do more than us have decided because If Mark Golden never said it, does, sir. You don't say that thing along there, you don't say, bro, God, the man had a principle, you know, sir. You man do the thing, you know, sir. No, people. Opposition get good pay to come out, come fight, come talk. But do we work the fight? Them love with that much for them to come lose a teeth out of it. Them love with that much for them to come get a scar. Come on, man. Golden said reparations for Haiti should also be on the agenda for any talks. Following Haiti's independence, France imposed heavy debts on its former colony for lost property, including slaves, that took over a century for Haiti to pay off and stymied its development. So that Golden and the idea upon. So boy, you know, before they talk, for any talk, they must give them back this and give them back that. So therefore, we understand the Golden up to, we don't know in mind there. Come and say, yes, so I say, yeah. Golden says so and so and so. Up and so he might follow the thing, yeah, him support it. But Golden said reparation for Haiti should also be on the agenda for any talks. He never say reparation must be there before any talks. The agenda for talks. Whenever the talk go on, please put reparation on the agenda. However, he agree with Andrew Onis to send the soldier them go over there. And for you, message. So these are the things we want to hear from Andrew Onis. I hope this video with this man makes sense in every sentence. Come on, I did read up on it, you know, people. I did research on it, you know. We see what I go on. Because I realize the Jamaican people them don't get what's going on. They really don't know this Haiti thing here. Them don't know what I go on. And with the, you know, our P Vibes cartel and the people in brain right now. And right, that's how we have bigger fish to fry, right? That's how people. A bigger fish this. Big fish to fry. Big fish. I want to understand where Mark Golden stands on needs, a cashless Jamaica. Where do you stand on Haiti? Where do you stand on the Samoa Agreement? Where do you stand on the Chinese, you know, owning our freeway in Jamaica? Being the only one who can set up signs, billboards, hotel, gas station, rest stop, restroom at the side of the new highway that is just open in our Virgin Mountain. Most Jamaicans have never seen that part of Jamaica. And because some people build a road for us that costs $730 million US, they must control all of Jamaica with the tolls, sir. Mark Golden want to know we also believe in that. Duty-free imports for some people, and we get everything sucked out of us. We want to hear what you feel about those people get duty-free imports. Mr. Golden wants to know what you think about the tax break that they are getting. They are getting duty-free imports and tax break. Every Jamaican can see with a brain on their head say, the next 5 to 10 years, not one Jamaican-owned business is going to be left in Jamaica. Go to Jamaica right now, Jamaican-owned businesses are struggling. There's a lot of serious questions I'd like to ask Mr. Golden. Because I don't see them asking Mr. Golden these tough questions. Where do you stand on needs? Where do you stand on a cashless Jamaica? Because you and I know, say, them can't even protect with money in a bank. Mr. Golden. The government cannot protect the money people's bank account. So many people's bank account been ripped. Everything empty out of it. Your money. So we're going to protect, we're going to think this government can protect all our information that we're going to put on needs, sir. Nobody will come out from the government and tell us, guys, don't worry. We are working so your guys' money cannot be taken from your bank account no more. We are coming hard. May I ask you now? So when you send soldier go Haiti and then lose 20, 25, 30 over there, what you plan to do? Come back to Jamaica and replenish the one on the lose over there. Ask some more lives to go sacrifice for the deal on the sign. That's why I ask Mark Golden, please, boss. What you feel about all this? It's okay, you know. You can have a change of heart. And maybe you say yes last year, but you never really look at it, and things change now, Mr. Golden. So even Kenya, them change. Even the government who the opposition in Kenya took to court had a change of heart. Because they are watching what's going on in Haiti now. So them change, but me know you let come from Jamaica, Mr. Golden. So we are saying everything straight ahead. And when the meeting keep at Jamaica the other day, what was the meeting about? That we take over from Kenya since Kenya have cold feet. I don't know, people. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you comment sense, make sense in every sentence, because it's always a student in the class. For the first time on this platform, you like the work, the interaction in the comment section. Go ahead and subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Facebook. If you don't like what we do, please don't come in an issue on a bag of doodle. Me don't want no trouble with you. Just hit that button and find another page with your rage. Thanks for each and every one of us and be a part of this community with no comments, you know, no thoughts, no opinions, no theories. Thanks to everyone. And you guys out there in the silence land who are watch me now say nothing. Me know something there. Me see the whole on. No pan you drink your tea. I walk on that tea you drink. Me say, over there say it's too early for you drink. You say too early for you drink until the Sunday. You watch me now say nothing but me see you drink. Yeah, all right. Peace and love, my loving people. To God be the glory. We are alive. It could have been a different story. Since you guys have been so nice to me and stick out your sons on the day I would call us, let me take this special time and shout out, you know, some of the people who take the time to come in a Sunday, you know. Someone could have said, boy, I not work today, you know. Me I go back in the bed, I will call us up here, I want to wake me up, man. Sure. Me watch him later, yeah, man. Me watch a deadline. I never do that. On the day I would be. Someone on a bed, still on a sheet, and I watch me. And the husband and I feel up your foot, and I say, baby, and the husband I begs with me, you know. Because the husband probably want a little piece of mind this morning, Sunday. But I rather to watch Carlos. And him over there, so I said, I hope Carlos do a 15-minute video this morning at them 2-hour video now, man, do you know. So I have to go wait 2 hours before me get peace of mind. Special apps. Bless up yourself. Special apps. Wagwan. Angela. Aya. Good morning, family. Good morning. You know. We love everyone. You know. Janice Johnson, man. Good morning. Andrew, smile. Say because he doesn't have enough members of parliament. You know, stop that over here, Andrew Smile. We don't take that excuse on this platform. That's the excuse I don't take on this platform that come from the directed PNP them who will never blame them side. We love you still. Bless up yourself, Mr. Smile. Thanks for your comment also. Forever Young, bless up yourself. Ricardo Taylor, first time you see you over here, you know. But bless up yourself. Welcome to each and every one on the platform, yeah. But now I'm going to think. Because if you're not there, me appear, I want me to talk to. Just be a room. Eh? Tad, Charlie. Bless up, man. Dwayne Hutchinson. The MP payment for no go to jail. MP find himself in a problem. It's too late. Him can't go back now. Jaja. Relaxing Melodies. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Diane Campbell Wagwan. Derek Elliott Wagwan. Big Facts. Wagwan. Bless up, Big Facts. Ivan Bradford. I just want to say respect, you know. Les Wagwan. KK Wagwan. Enough love, you know. Yeah, man. T. Bartley said JLP. PNP and JLP. PNP/JLP. They're all working for the same corporation. They don't care about we the people. Ja. Missing them can't play with them on my platform, people. Because a politician take away us, I will love for them, man. Carlos, let the man alone, man. Make can't talk about that. The liquor Jones are left back. The man is back. I know that 14 of them, Carlos. The man never run yet. Everything I blame them, man. Sure. I saw some of them go on, you know. But them come, lick him again, Carlos. They grow about him. Lick him. I can't stand him, man. I don't even like your advice. Lick him again, Carlos. But don't ma come behind me and hide. Come behind me, take all the lick for you. Come. I saw when I go. I'm going to play something on my platform. T. Bartley. T. Bartley. Go on. Sophia Moore. Debbie Jervis. You know. Big up on yourself. And, you know, Lyde Young, Ransford McLean. Wagwan, Mr. McLean. Bless up on yourself, man. Come back with no Carlos, nobody like Mr. Mark this morning, you know, I like Carlos, but I don't like when him beat Mark, so. That's why sometimes I have to come off and page and I go up on one different page until they tap like Mark, and I don't like we turn up there and see Mr. tear the 2x4 behind, so Carlos, stop licking. Danny Ranks, Wagwan, Junior Parker, bless up again. I love, you know, I love myself on my page. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I love myself over here, man. At Jamaica, I say, I think I'm man and party. I don't know. Think nobody give me $1 in the last election. A man and party. Man and party in a man. A country, me now. If you don't think you're going to give me money, you're going to ask back for the money. Because sorry. I'm the wrong person to give. You know, run one list. Wagwan. Man said me have a Kingston I swim around in a pan and aquarium, man. Saying come out of aquarium and get to in a pan and all them things there. Never go down the river, go down the street, you got see it on big wheel. You don't know that about a person that producer win. Bless up yourself. Yeah, man, producer win global. Don't forget me. Got your cut, my brethren. Doing a wonderful job over there. Yes. Him have one and a 2x4 him over there. Weighing a piece of pipe and over there. Rafi beat everybody with. Yeah. Weighing a piece of pipe and over there used to beat everybody. Me I use 2x4. England in their pipe and him I use and verbally beat them. Herbert Tozalin. How you doing this morning? Happy Sunday, man. BCS Simit, man. Bless up yourself, man. Thanks to my moderator, BCS Smith and David Jervis, man. I keep the place spick and span. You know, so sometimes look at garbage, blow in your yard. You have to just get the blow and blow it back where it come from whence it came. And all them good old stuff. In order to keep the place clean and more sterilized. Because most of you don't want to see certain dirtiness around here. You want to have a clean environment, don't it? Well, thank you, guys. For keeping it clean, Debbie Jervis and BCA Smith. Yeah, man, instead of the spanner, you know. And yes, we just want to send love to each and every one. And for the one that want to hear them name, you know, nobody begs with me and say, boy, I'll call us or call me name. White Stone, Wagwan. He like the demons unleash the people. They are 3 pointing. They are 3 pointing each other. They're gone mad. Cha-cha. Enough things in Jamaica make me I go and agree with you. May I agree with that statement and family. Make me agree with that because I don't like you tell. Sometimes I have to wonder if after the big C, can them say during the big C, we have a lot of mental thing and going up and so. Nobody don't get no check out, you know, nobody don't get no counseling, you know. You know, hear nobody not talk about the mad people in a big secret. Who you hear talk about it? Nobody not talk about it no more. You know, Cora Richards, Wagwan. Good morning, Carlos. Can you do a date match once per week? I'm tired of being single. Anyone here over 50, male and single, backside? Well, Miss Cara Richards say she's single. She want mingle. And where are you calling from? Where you writing from, Mama? You there Jamaica? You there Haiti? You there Trinidad and Tobago? Where you there? You there America, Canada, England? The date thing there sound good enough, but me don't have to look at me, don't have to be responsible for when them man go chop off a man and kill them and foreign. Because sometimes young dirty man them get mad. You talk about crazy, you talk about mental challenges, and we go see that they sitting there right after. Look at lady, I think enough of them man and if you go get counseling, you hear me? Me don't say good man not did it, but all the man chop off the woman head, they come out tight. Is that man used to find woman for man, you know? Yes, man. Me find woman for man on my platform before. A matter of fact, me have a brother over here saw me even introduce him to his wife. They've been married for years. Yes, I've done that before. But after what's going on, people, I've been looking and say, Carlos, you're taking chances. Me no want to blood up on my shoulder by introducing and pointing people to people. Next thing me, some man come back and chop off people head because the man them start chopping off head, you know. Me don't know what the man do it for. I believe it's a little bit of weakness in the men them. The man them get too emotional in our country. That's a whole other video. I did videos like this before, but I will come back later and probably talk about the emotional side of us Jamaican men. Hence, you see everybody a shave eyebrow, bleach, and a baby here, and the guys them walk like this, and they start getting emotional like somebody want to go back up in them mama. I don't like me, I tell. However, that's a different video, my family. I wish you the very best in finding a partner. And if the man there so no want to a woman, because some people know they want the person for me. Some people they are Jamaican and they want a Jamaican man. A foreign man, they might talk about on social media. No for them, Carlos find one all white man. Because the old white man can't cheer up me sitting too much and he will spoil you. Hey. Me used to have a virgin named Nyama Brown. Not for that reason I think about. He just young and used to love Beggy Beggy and Nyam Nyam. Some people don't get a Nyama Brown. Therefore, the people say, Carlos find me an old white man. Because we don't really want sex now, you know. We just want small to take at my age. We don't really want to have sex that much, you know. We just want somebody we want the company, you know. Yeah, we want to company and with us. We love him and he love me and he does. Yeah, my brown. He willing to eat me, make he eat, man. That's why nobody them want all white man, preferably when I have no teeth or pear mashings. Carlos, you can't find an all white man for me. And I laugh after how them never come on social media can call on the name I tell on a business. It's just what's going on nowadays. Everybody want an all white man without teeth. Yeah, you say we don't too goddamn bad. What are we happy? Are people good white man, old man, don't want to take advantage of disadvantage of him? Lord God, can they think the white man soft and he can batter it up too much, you see? Old man just wants somebody to hold him and take him to the pharmacy and take him to the doctor's appointment, you see? Change the pampers anytime he can and wet it up and have a accident. He just love you deal with. I don't really sex me night for Mr. Carlos. I love me night for. Me love you now. Bless up Jamaica people on Sunday. It's a wonderful day. Today, me I look for go somewhere. We go do some video. With the Louisiana and every chance me learn. But today's a Sunday where me feel say me go find myself somewhere. People, did the guys went and look at Nicolas Cage cemetery? Have you guys looked at Nicolas Cage cemetery? Debbie Jervis go look. She sent me a picture. Yeah, man, she go look, man. It's online, people. You can see Nicolas Cage. Grave. No, he's a living man. He's not dead, he's not dead. Somebody said, Carlos, after the band, they tell me, say, Nicolas Cage is dead. This is what movie with him last night, Mr. Gray. No, people. Nicolas Cage is dead. But the man been in grave already. Lord, sir. And I told you guys the other day, Mr. Nicolas Cage built him thing already. I'm going to show you right now. The probably never seen it before. Yes, sir. Nicolas Cage built this camera. That's what him grave look like, you know. Like a pyramid. I hope you guys can see it on the back off. Where you guys get a good vision. That's what Nicolas Cage is thing like. It's like a pyramid, people. So the white stuff at the back are the cloud and stuff like that. But that's why I have to show you the pyramid. Oh, I want me. See it? See it? All right. See the man and Nicolas Cage, see that, you know? When we want to visit it, people. Want to go to the cemetery. We get to understand what I was reading is a 17th century graveyard. The man buy 2 lot out there, you know. The man buy 2 funeral plot. And then build that. So when he's dead, he want them amongst the people from the 17th century. Not among the modern people. I don't know if you're not too wicked and not fight too much. You know what? The amongst nobody will know about no social media. Nicolas Cage, the one they close to nobody will know about no social media. Not too wicked and bad and no paparazzi. Them are people my bury monks. If they don't know paparazzi, so when they dead and gone, the paparazzi now chase him as a duppy. People, that's Nicolas Cage's grave. The man is still alive, but he bought 2 of that, 2 plots he buy, and build that for himself. Like a pyramid. Go check it out. Down here in Louisiana. Yes, man. Learn as we go, and as you go online, you read stuff. So this is Nicolas Cage's tomb. Yeah, man. Man, I want to talk about people, man. Man can build a tomb already, man. Then the one I can build no tomb already. We put on there. Man, tomb there, brother. I said, I want to go. People don't believe me. I open it and see what in it. OMNIAASUNO. Some, yeah. Some symbol omnia ab uno. OMNIAABUNO. That's what's written on this thing when I open it and look on it. See it there? I zoom it open and look at his tomb. That's what I see. Anybody here understand what this is? Knowledge is power. And I know you guys in the comment section bright enough to can crack this. This is written upon Nicolas Cage's tomb. I'm going to just zoom in and that's what is written on it. So does anybody know what that meant? It's spelled OMNIA. That's one word. AB is another. And UNO is another word. So omnia ab uno. Anybody? What language is that? You read this, you're going to hell. And that we just read a while ago. And that Nicolas Cage, if you read this, you're going to hell. People, somebody here know what this meant. Somebody gonna find it. As a matter of fact, we can even Google it too. Yes, we can Google it, people. Can we find things in there? So we're researching them. Somebody Google it, man. Don't expect me to Google everything. Don't tell me so you don't know. Go and Google and put it in. Go and Google. People, we don't come with an answer no more, man. We don't know. Ask Debbie Jervis. She know about me. What I mean, I share a reason. We say Google it. we don't know no more. So Carlos, he wants to bury in Jamaica. No. This is Louisiana. A Johnson. This is Louisiana. I'm in Louisiana now. And I've been going to these old cemeteries. Kind of look different. So one of the cemeteries, St. Louis Cemetery, one of the most famous, it's Latin. See? Thank you. Yeah, man, people. We don't take no for answer no more. You know? I want you guys with the phone in our hand. Stop saying no. Go write it down and do the job for yourself. Go write it down, do the job. That because I Google it. We could have simple Google it, you know. We could have simple ask my phone, see ya. Just ask my phone, they can tell me. I want my people to stop taking no for an answer. And I don't know this and I don't know that. Start write it down. And then when they come off of whatever you watch or whatever you read, you ask Google it. They'll tell you. You know? So it means everything. That's why I say it means everything from one. Oh, everything from one, or somebody else say for one. Is it from or for? Everything for one. Certain mysteries feel left out alone. Patricia Matthews. No, we're not left out alone. We want to find out what we are read. No, Patricia Matthews. He said when him dead, he want end up, he want to come here and come eat because you love cook. So Debbie Jervis said it's Latin, mean everything from one. So we learn today, people, don't it? Don't we learn? We don't just leave it like God, we don't know, sir. Because when we used to, listen to me. When I was younger, Me used to have a neighbor, I not call him name, he couldn't read. So we could have read, we used to bother him. A lot knows him couldn't read as a youngster. Spell at. He can't spell at. Spell far. Can't spell far. Spell a, which is just a. He can't spell it. Big man, you know. We have a job. Work at the post office. Can't read for nothing. You know my mother always say, "Shall not let the man alone, not have a damn head far. You know, say man understand, let the man alone now." My mother, I know. I always say, "Let you. God, man, you could have left the man alone, man. You say the man can't read." And mama always tell me, you know, because we got all in school. So most of you so bad with neighbor because he can't read. We just spell he can't read nothing, people. So we don't depend on the level now. We don't understand. God, head for man, Chuck Carlos, but we don't understand that, man. Child, we not so bright. Lord God. Those days are over, my loving family members. If you don't know, take your pen and your paper, your pencil, you write it down. When you're done, just go on Google. Now, don't can't jump off of Google for you like that, family. Patricia, it says, the meeting says, guess who's coming for dinner? Anyway, I love you. Hey, you know, the people them dig it up already and say, they find the meaning of it. And thank you guys who dig it up and find this, you know, this meaning, people. There's a lot of meaning. Everything from one. Everything from one. So everything from one. I don't know if it means that we are coming from the earth. We're coming from one. Like we say, out of many, one people. You know, everything from one. So that's the message Mr. Kate want to send out there. Hey, my money for building people grave already. You just bury for me, poop and me still broke. I see what's that. You just bury me, poop and me still broke to the backside. This is what I can't believe. And I'm reading the name I see this. I'm pyramid, you know. I'm too black, man. Too black, really nice and pretty. You don't know, I don't know how I see this. That's the more I'm going to look upon it. I don't know how I see this, man, Billy. It does bury me, poop and me still broke. I know I can't balance out myself again. Backside is how I build grave for the living. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Producer Wayne, you watch? You come on today? What you gonna do today? You gonna light the fire up on the hillside like them ganja man, blaze the fire, brother? Else why I say Cage is a weirdo trying to be eccentric. No, them say just like you see him in the movie. That's how it is in real life. I read about him, you know. Rels White. Rels White. May I ask you, your name real sweet? I say you pronounce your name. Because easy jerk is the easy jerk. May I give you understand say the easy jerk. So Rels White, do you pronounce your name real sweet? Real sweet. Talk to me. Because me, you know, so I've been making mistake with a lot of you guys' name. I'm going to try work stuff out. Real sweet. When we're going to do today? Talk to me, brother. We're doing a run for blaze fire over there. You know? One source. And that the meaning? And that when answer say one source. You're responding to the Nicolas Cage stuff with one source. Out of many, one people. You know, same thing, one source. Yeah. And I believe the one source I'm talking about couldn't be we. I must be earth. It must be the dirt. And then we come from. And then the world that we come from, no matter what money you have. Sorry. The Congo worm I come for you. Them I come for you. You don't mean so much money you have. Sorry, you're going back to the dirt. That's why I and I believe in don't burn me. I don't want to be cremated. No, I don't want to be cremated. Because I'm not so stingy and selfish. You know the worm I wait for me. The insect I wait for me, you know. And the food we eat all these years and bathe and put on cologne and sweeten up myself and you know, but say something want to eat me, man. Not burn me, man. No, that's not the way we want to go out. Make the next after, let them enjoy me, man. I saw the earth going, you know, cycle of life. Congo Roma, wait for Carlos, brother. Now let's say I call us if we can't wait for him, you know. Yeah, man, me call him. We can't wait for him jumping off him lean meat. Him have less fatty meat. And that doctor said if he eat, we can't wait for him call us him. And the doodle bugger say, wait till me I catch him for roll up off him doodle in a ball. Him? I hurt me want to go back, people. I want to go back to the earth from whence I came. Don't put me on no fire. Me pray no fire. Me no like fire. When he inside the Rasta, I say, more fire. Fire. Oh, fire. The thing about judgment on the earth. More fire. You know, so let's see a fire about they run off a stage gone though. The same Rasta that we are talking about more fire. If they ever see a fireball drop on stage, I just build up on a call down destruction of the country with the fire. Rasta man, he's down upon the fire calling. Judgment upon the earth, more fire. Stop that. Because there's something different. Selassie, Rastafari. We work with that. But you see this? Fire, more fire. Rasta, me love you no, but please, fire, please. Because remember, you know, word is powerful enough. And I'm being fire with a ball for more fire. I'm being gunfire all over the place to backside. Judgment upon the earth. We don't want no more judgment upon the earth. Live up the earth. Cramp and paralyze and Eden. But hold on there. The same Bible that says cramp and paralyze the Eden and my enemy must go down. Now it said if I pray for my enemy them. You know, so the Bible is confusing. You know, so the Bible is confusing though. Some part of the Bible say, cramp and paralyze my enemy, and I pray against my enemy, so that this and that and put them under my foot. But the next part of the Bible tells us you must pray for them. Intercede. But hold on there. Judgment upon the earth. More fire. Rasta, me love you know. Me don't watch me stuff all the time. He's up fire. Run is powerful. We have too much gunfire in Jamaica right now. We don't want the ball down no more fire, Rasta. It'll work. The fire work on the ball. It'll work. All right. Give up. Oh. Judgment upon the earth. More fire. Crap and paralyze all Eden. But the same Bible I say, you must pray for them. Lord, forgive them because they know not what they have done. You know what I say? All of them things me I talk about. Judgment upon the earth. More fire. So yard night, we say the Bible is a man-made, so it's expected to be confused and say it's all about control. What you mean it's all about control? Yard night, you think you're an idiot? You don't read, you don't know what go on yard night. Yes, you're not right, you're not wrong. The Bible is all about, yes, control. I believe say they make the Bible for slaves, you know, servants. Because some part of the Bible, people, some part of the Bible is questionable because fulfillment of earth right now in the Bible, and some things will happen right now. So them part in the Bible, when we can pull down here and say, Jesus, how did him know? So this is not going at that time. But some part of the Bible that tell me say we must be submissive as a slave and as a servant to the master. And them part that them right for the slave, them, you know. You must obey the master, servant. Bring me a cup of coffee. Remember if you go move the cow to me here? You go chop the bush, boy. How about you chop up the wood them thing? Put in the fireplace. Yes, master. What else you want me to, sir? You come back to me when you eat the dinner and say, me want to, you have to do anything before night come. Go shut up your pain them. Can you imagine as a little servant? Go look at the Bible, the part of the Bible that support slavery. La. Me not really just talking to people. Me not pastor, you know. But me not fool boy, you know. Huh? Anyway, beloved, you. Me don't say that part because I tell the rest of them to start ball about judgment upon the earth and more fire. Me don't want no more fire. That me don't want no fire, brother. Fire burn hot. Me don't want that to be said. Me don't want nobody burn me, brother. If you never try that to be a ball of fire, that turn me dumpy. Every time I say a ball of fire, me. No, man. We want to go back to the earth, man. And thus we come from. From thus we shall return. From thus we came. And thus we shall go back. Me don't have to be mean to the worm that was sitting there wait for me. I wash them plate and them knife and fork. The worm and the bugs, them a wait for me. No long them a wait for me. From the day me born, them a wait for me. I did not stay go back to all that. Some of them say, you know, people tell me say they want to be cremated because they don't want to be eaten by bugs. People literally tell me that. They are scared of bugs. So they tell them kids them to cremate them. And they don't like dark spaces. Like you can't see darkness when a dead gone. You close up your darkness, brother. When I sleep, you lock your eye up your darkness, that. So when you lock, you can know if you're in a dark place or a place with light. Chill out, man. Love you guys. Manners and respect to each and every one who tune in today. And I say Jamaica to the world. And my name is Jamaican Carlos. And I'm out.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What you gonna eat no money, what you at you, eat no at you. COVID money, miss away, eat the yellow rat you. Use the youth, them money, base, man, must have mantis statue. Say me like a catch you, but they got in a figure you. Take this print of money, God, and say that is not you. One day, the man above him, up him, I got up. Too much it in the kitchen, some of my like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% free.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up today.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption peace.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out the beach.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.
People, we in this post say my talk about Muta later. Muta burnout. So Wayne, I'll be watching you. Yo, Aya die. Hear this brother named producer Wayne for YouTube. I talk about the I. After the I, come on, but out the Rasta. You see the I? The I. Cutting edge Rasta. Wayne, never watch any time. Producer Wayne, people, tune into Producer Wayne Global TV. Not everybody up us beat Labour and PNP like me and he. No, it's just a handful away. Turn on fire upon both sides. Not everybody have the pure kahunas. We beat Mark Olin and beat Andrew. We not care. All I know say, me not care that Migla Road me I walk. Me know say the father walk to the bank into the side where them support. They now go back to the side. They good at the Migla Road. They're not good at the Migla Road. Not even at Migla Road they go. Them stay on the side. With the support. God bless your heart for that. Me appreciate you. And your people appreciate it too. But this is man coming. And I make the road me walk. So if any time if you go to one of them bank with me 2x4 and lay 2 pieces and lick power one of them verbally, and the next one on the side verbally, and then make it there. And I kind of find out a Wayne are the same man too. I'm a virgin, you know. I'm a fact Wayne here. Me a call when me done. A long time you no chat. No time there. Bless up on yourself, people. Run one list. What I say? Real Sweet. They ask you again. Me just see it answer it if a name Real Sweet or Real Sweet. You know, I look say Real Sweet. You say your name is pronounced Real Sweet or it pronounced Real Sweet. Just like how me just learn say. The easy jerk is not the I easy jerk, it's the easy jerk. You see me I say? Oh, she says real sweet. Queer, Lord Jesus. At Carlos, would you like to know? Of course. No, it's real sweet.
think me an idiot. Told me son I right on the name boy. Things that make sense. Real sweet. so next time I'm gonna make no mistake and send a real sweet again. Real sweet. Remain sweet. Me I wonder how much so what every time you're there for the place, you know, me see bees I follow the computer, you know. You know what time you have to knock off the bees them off fight, man. Me think say, Lord God, oh, queen bees up in and them are trying to come high up in and make house. Me never know sir you do it. This Patricia, what you gonna cook today? Me know you around to cook and tell me all about it. And even show me. You show me cooking and I tell you, say, lady. Me say, boy, you eat healthy. No, man, you don't eat junk. That woman don't eat junk, you know, people. Miss Patricia Matthews don't eat junk for the record. No, sir. Them people that eat junk, man, you're mad somebody, man. Real sweet. You see? The founders I learned right now. Real sweet. I want to call a red slide. If I don't allow me, I call a red slide. I real sweet people. The I easy jerk are the easy jerk. It's not the I easy jerk. Are the easy jerk. Letitia Elliott, wagwan. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Where's the Patricia Lock kitchen for real sweet? Patricia, fly the kitchen. I want you. But how much can cook, sir? No, sir. No, if I smell nothing in the morning, Patricia cook. Me not go around the thing. Anything gonna smell today will be a Patricia cook. One can't cook here, sir. And the woman cook food. Me I tell you that. She don't eat junk. Woman don't eat junk. But anyway, until Patricia finish type out what she a type, tell me what she a cook today, because she gonna do it, you know, probably when the video done, but it's a long list, so it'll take more time than we have to continue the rest of this video. So, Sister Matthews, until then, thanks to everybody who tune in to watch our video. When we go out for the song again. And yeah.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, me say we eat the you look rat you. Use the youth, them on the waste, and bust a man to statue. Say we like a catch you, but they got in a figure you. Take the spit of money, got and say that is not you. One day the man above end up him, I got to too much. It in the kitchen, some of my well like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% raise.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption face.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out with beach.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.
Can't fool me again.